Izmir is a major transit hub on the journey to Europe for Syrian refugees. A chance to rest before one of the hardest parts of the journey. Smugglers hang around cafes waiting for customers. We overheard this man offering 25 $800 seats on a 7-meter dinghy to a Greek island. Syrian refugees don't have the right to work in Turkey, so many don't see a future here.
There are no job opportunities in Turkey. If there are any, you have to work more than 12 hours a day for $300 to $400 per month. When people here see a Syrian, they think they can make him work more but earn less.
Imad and Ahmed plan to swim to Greece. They've plotted a 4-kilometer route between the Turkish coast and a Greek island. They say they've already twice made it more than halfway across, but the Coast Guard caught them. Next time, they'll swim at night.
I don't want to make money. I'm a goalkeeper. I just want to achieve my dreams and live like any humans want to live. Our lives have been totally destroyed. I lost my future in Syria. What's happening now, there's something you can't even describe.
Most of these refugees will say the same thing. They have a basic human desire for a peaceful life with opportunities. While Turkey has significantly opened its borders to Syrian refugees, its policy has always been based on the idea that eventually they'd return home, not settle here. Those that try and enter the workforce end up then in the large informal economy with low pay, no rights and no protection. Yasser, a professional footballer who's played in the Syrian national team, actually made it to Europe. But he says living in Austria was too much of a culture shock. He came back to Turkey.
I think for a young religious Muslim person, European countries can be very hard. There they might tell you that you say your prayers and after that you can go to bars without any problem. People tell you you can do anything you want to do. But me, I couldn't handle that situation.
These people will tell you putting their lives in the hands of smugglers, spending their last dollars on life vests, is the last thing they want to do. Many are still waiting it out in Turkey. But as the war in Syria drags on, more and more refugees are seeing life in Europe as the only long-term solution. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Izmir in southern Turkey.